Okay, hello and welcome. I hope everyone's doing well. I'm doing pretty good, though I have an extremely stiff neck at the moment. We'll see how long the stream can go to until it, if it gets unbearable. But yeah, I hope you're all doing well. Let's continue with Ultima Underworld II. It's a funny thing. Get up perfectly fine, and then just like a little bit later, it's like, oh yeah, next, just like, nah, I'm not going to allow you to really turn your head at any angle greater than like 45 degrees. Oh well. Let's see. Exploring. Yes, we were down here. Okay. Right, yes. I died after I'd done a fair amount of exploring. Right. Yeah, I remembered a little bit of it. There's a big lake here. There was goblins over here. There was spiders up here. What else was there? I think this was an area which I hadn't actually started exploring yet. It's like a tunnel off of the lake. Okay. Where am I? Right. Well, I'll keep swimming around. Oh, here's somewhere. Okay. Right. Yeah, we fell down a hole to get here. And had to make a very quick run away from those red spiders, which are far too strong to end up kill. To kill. Hello, what's all this? There's a sack. A lava fall. Okay. Worm-infested fish, rotten fish. There's a fishing pole. I don't have one of those. No. I had one before I died. I will take this. And I'll take this sack. What's in it? Nothing. Okay, well, that's fine. Can I go back there? Okay. Lava falls. Really? Oh, that's another fishing rod. Well, I don't need another one. And it just drops down. Okay. The lava might be important in some way. Oh, how weird. I hope the lava doesn't hurt me if I step on it. The manual does say you can swim in lava, but you'll take damage. Which seems like a bit of a, uh-oh. Hang on. That was odd. I couldn't swim away from the, platform. Oh, hang on. Oh! It's moving downstream. I can't swim up there. Yeah, I can't swim up. And it's carrying me down. Okay. So there was nothing there. Do I want to drop down there? Is that away from the rolling water? Okay, I can save over prison. I guess kind of a waterfall. Okay, that worked. Now, there was, like, worm creatures up here. Green ones, and they poison you. Yeah, there they are. Ow! Ow! Get. Oh, damaged by leather cap. Some plants. There was a scroll there. Hello. Oh, damn it. I'm going to assume you're hostile. Ow. Okay. It didn't leave me with too much health. There was a monk bat around here. Get back here. Very good. Hey, level 3. Be nice if I had some more items which were able to heal me. Oh. I'm getting attacked by 2, aren't I? Yep. Ah, you poisoned me again, you bugger. I did have some more leeches, didn't I? Okay. I think that's a pretty good moment to use a potion. 3 hit points left and just survived having the poison sucked out of you by a leech. Hey. Let's get some more leeches. They're quite useful. As long as I have enough hit points. Okay, I remember, I think the lurkers weren't overly hostile? Well, maybe that one is. Or maybe that was another room. Yeah, it might have been another room. Excuse me. Oh, sod you. I rather liked those hit points. Right. This is where the goblins were. Down here was... Dribbler or whatever his name was. Yeah, the Dripper. Hello, we'll just talk to you. Okay. He's got some things to trade, but nothing which I'm really interested in. Right, so... Ugh. It's where the stairs up to level 3 were, over where I was just before. Hello, welcome, welcome. The Dripper is Piccolo from Dragon Ball. Looks like it. Does a bit. Looks like a Namekian. Hope we're doing well. I think there was like a few rooms around here. And I think there was a tunnel with a headless in it. Oh no, this is a maze of... which had rats in it. And there was like a big grey rat, and it had a hoard of cheese. It did have some items in its pile, if I remember. Have I played Eye of the Beholder? Yes. I believe I have. I think I played the first and second one. I don't know if I played the third one. I'd have to check on my YouTube channel. Hold on a moment. Yes, I've played the first one and the second, Legend of Dark Moon. I haven't played the third one yet, though. That was 3 years ago. 4 years ago for the first part. That was pretty good. I remember liking those. Let's see. I'll take that. And I'll take this scroll. Thank you very much. The rat doesn't own those items out of the pile, so it doesn't mind me taking them, as long as I don't take any of its cheese. Hey, there's another scroll there. Take that. Is that another scroll? No. They used simplified 3rd edition instead of E2. Did they? Was 3rd edition out when they came out? I thought that they would have used AD&D, 2nd edition. Oh, there's stairs here. Where am I? I am over here. Okay. 8. And water. Okay. Ah, okay. So there's stairs over there. Right, I see. So this watery area up the top is sort of mirrored by the lake underneath it. The way I got down into the lake in the first place, I think was I leapt down a hole here. Or on one of these platforms, there was like a hole in the middle. And I jumped down. I don't think it was this one. I mean, it could have been. I didn't finish going over here. This is the way I went in one life, and I followed the tunnel, and then I got zapped by some plasma ball orbs or something, and I didn't see what killed me. They look like plasma balls from Doom. Magic bolts or something. Pardon me. As I said earlier, this stream might be a bit shorter because my neck is killing me. It's not unbearable, it just makes it a bit difficult. I got up to level 3. Do I want to go back up to the castle and think about leveling up? Do I need to pay people for training? I can't imagine you'd need to do that. I've got like 11 gold pieces. And they're all the companions. They'd be like, oh, Avatar, sure I have to train your skills up again. As you always seem to forget what you've learned every few years. The memory of a goldfish. There should be a platform around here somewhere which I can pull myself up on. The moving ones. Yeah, just over here. There we go. Yeah, I want to go that way. I'm gonna turn off my candle for a moment. So I can let it last a little bit longer. We haven't really learned anything new from our sewer delvings. Oh right, this is my pile of stuff. I didn't want to use the leeches. Oh well. Drop that there. Did that have anything in it? Oh, where'd it go? Oh, I put it on top of the other one. Okay. Okay, let's go say hello to people again. Yeah, this way. Hello? Who do I want training from? Well, I'm not really using magic at the moment. So increasing my strength would probably be a good idea, because I'm relying on my sword a lot. I don't have any training in sword. That could certainly be improved. And I'm pretty sure I want to put points in sword. If it's like the other Ultima games, swords are going to be superior to axes, maces, whatever, just because either there's more options or the best weapons are swords. As was often the case in these old games. You don't get to the end of a grand RPG adventure from the early 90s and end up finding out that the, you know, super awesome magical weapon which saves the kingdom isn't Ransor or something. It would be a bit of a turn up for the books though, if it was. Beck de Corbian. Do I want to put points in charisma? Will I need to convince, like, persuade people? Yeah, oh well, whatever. Let's see. So if I want to train, I'm going to need to see Dupree. And he is over there, okay? There's a lot of people wandering around here. Okay, bye. No, Dupree, open your door. Are you in here? No, you're not. Ugh. You back over here. It's neat that they wander around. They have their own jobs and schedules and all. I guess they're all having dinner or something? Milling around in here as they are. Where the heck is he going to be? No, that's you. That's just a guard. Hey, Gibbets. How's it going? All these friendly humans would be a pity if something happened to them. I don't think I can take them all on. There's YOLO. YOLO, where's Dupree? Is he drunk in a corner or something? Oh, right, I'm in the secret passages. No, that's down to the basement. I mean, he could be in here. Spiral stairs? Hmm. That's Joffrey. Can you train me? I would fain spar with thee. So you can, I guess, increase my offense or defense. Nothing today. No thanks. So what have I got? Skill-wise. I have 3 skill points. I kind of want to put them into sword. No, not you. You can't train me. No, you're just a guard. Okay. Can you train me? Teach me of the blade. Knowledge of the blade is daunting. You learn much from her. Continue. Not right now, perhaps later. Nothing, thank you. So I'm guessing my sword would have gone up by 2? Yes, good, okay. Oh, my skill points is 2, not 3. Interesting. Oh, no, my skill points is 2, not 1. I thought it would have gone down by 2 points because I trained twice. Dupree! There you are. Get over here. Axe and mace. Oh, you are of no use to me anyway. Okay then. Well, Syria's going to get my training time if I need training with the sword. That's all fine. Nothing more. Oh, it went up 2. It went up 2 points. Okay. I'm mildly hungry. Yeah, time passed while I was training. Hey, Joffrey. Teach me to fight more aggressively. Excellent, teacher. I'm reacquainting you with old techniques and helping you develop new ones as well. Sure, let's continue. Teach me to better protect myself? The advanced lessons do not seem to be helping you. Thou dost need to practice what thou hast already learned, Avatar. No, thank you. Okay, that means I have no more skill points left. Yeah, okay. Attack went up by 1. That's fine. I'm guessing short sword falls under sword, and not like small blades or something. I should probably also learn repair. The thing is, in Ultima Underworld 1, repairing was kind of useful, because I think you could damage the weapon when you were repairing it. And it was like how high your skill was in repair determined how much you could repair the weapon, like up to what level. Okay, let's go back down. I don't need that on at the moment. I know where I'm going. Okay, let's go and explore up this way. I think up here, didn't I fall down a pit? Which is how I got down to where the spiders were. I think that's where I got shot. Oh no, 9. Damn it. Oh, hey! Some boots. Some leather greaves. I hear something bouncing around in the room on the right. And a pit. That's the one I fell down. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, to get to the spiders. Well, you know. No, that's correct. It's a way to get down to the spiders. Not an ideal way, but, you know, it worked. No, a mace. Bugger. Way. Uh-oh. Oh, I'm in here. That's a little room with the lurker in it up here. Interesting. So I like slid slid down a water slide into there. Okay. That was up here. There was stuff on a ledge over the other side. I saw that. There was like... No, there was gold. Let me see if I can go get that. Huh. Chances of making that jump? Huh. Okay, better every time. Oh, the platform reappeared. Though, just like in real life at the moment, I can't tilt my head down to have a look. I'll take all this gold, though. And a little mushroom. And a plant. Don't think there's anything else there. Huh. Bugger. Uh-oh. Spiders. Bye. Ah. Okay. Whoa, no. Hey, I went up a level 4. Fine, we can explore down here again. There was stairs up there, wasn't there? That went to level 3. Yes, because level 2 is the basement of the castle. And level 3 is like the layer of the sewers. Don't take the fish. They're owned by the goblins. There's a sword. Is that owned by them? No. Mine now. I guess I have little tags attached to them. Don't touch, property of goblin. Hello? I think you all have just generic generic stuff to say. My people are grateful for thy deeds. Was it not thou who rid the shores of goblin-eating worms? Yeah, I suppose I did. Henceforth thou shalt be called among my people Wormslayer. Wouldst thou accept a token of our esteem? Certainly. We are humble people, but please take this fish. Ah, that's fine. Thanks. My thanks. We shall not forget thy aid. How nice. Apparently I killed all the worms which they were being vexed by. I didn't even realize that was something I could do. That's what I like about these type of games. Just, I don't know, it's dungeon exploring, but more talking, but a lot more like talking to people and sort of, it's nice exploring a dungeon and coming across like groups of just people living in an area and yeah, I don't know. Rather than it all just being a dungeon to hack and slash through monsters. You get a feeling of them actually being, like, lived in. To a degree. There's actually a bit written up in the manual of the game. Let me have a look. About the, about the, simulation. In designing the Underworld system, one of the things we attempted to do was to merge traditional fantasy RPG elements, such as quests and combat and exploration, with a sophisticated three-dimensional simulation of a sensible and believable world. We feel that one of Underworld's strongest features is its capacity to generate situations and strategies that we did not script, but that arose from the scenarios we created. For example, say there's a despoiler demon guarding the key to that door. Maybe I could come back when I can take him hand to hand, or bring up my picklock skill, or throw this sling stone at him, see if he'll chase me. Maybe I can sneak past him. How good is the despoiler's eyesight? Can he swim? We also decided to make Underworld 2 a non-linear gaming environment. This means that nearly all the adventuring's locales will contain areas that will be too difficult for you the first time you arrive there. In order to win the game, you will need to visit and revisit dungeons, exploring new areas each time. So if your foe seems to be getting the better of you time and time again, it would be wise to explore elsewhere for a while until your character is more powerful. Here are some of the features of Underworld 2 we hope you will enjoy. Depths of simulation. When the 3D world gets sufficiently complex, a player's choice of actions grows exponentially. We've created a world and tried to set up things so that you can do what you like in it. But you're not the only one in the world. Non-player characters have plenty of options too. Realism. Rivers, ice, torches burning out, armor and weapons whose performance depends on quality, food levels, different lighting levels, and other elements are designed to maximize the realism and detail. When you pick up an item, all creatures who care about that item are checked to see if they notice. When you make noise, creatures will turn to face the noise source, and if you are still there when they finish turning, they will see you, and decide whether or not they want to attack. Multiple solutions. Well, we know there are at least a couple of ways of getting through each area puzzle in the game. However, we don't know how many ways you'll discover. I mean, you know, for understanding a degree of exaggeration within it, and understanding also that this was a game which came out in, what, like 1993, 4, something like that. I like the style of non-linear exploration where there are areas in floor 3 which I can't go through because the enemies are too tough. And then exploring, I fell down a hole, and now exploring on level 4, which feels like a greater challenge at first. But then you sort of carve out a little area which you can deal with, and then you go back and, you know, make a little bit more progress, go down a tunnel here, see what you can do, come back because you can't do anything and all that. It's neat. It's what I liked about Arx Fatalis as well, which makes sense because it was basically the same design philosophy, and I think some of the same people who worked on it. I like solid dungeon crawlers as well. Eye of the Beholder, as mentioned earlier. Or like Ravenloft, which is more of an RPG, but it's got like some dungeons in it and other ones like that. Lands of Lore. But yeah, I don't know. I like this. I haven't actually been down this way. It also really helps with this style, to me, that I can make all these notes on the map. So I can, you know, notice something and be like, oh, there's an area over here. I'll write it down. And I can come and explore it later. Because sometimes I'm like, I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing next. Okay, what's available to me? Where have I been? Where haven't I been? Rather than it being just like, you know, a straight answer from top to bottom. Though, you know, things will get tougher as we get deeper. Goes without saying, but like maybe not everywhere on the deeper levels are going to be like in-game stuff. Because I think in Ultima Underworld 1, I think you actually go down a number of levels rather early on. And then you go into some side areas or higher levels, which you can't access until later on. I think there was like some, there was some cemetery or tombs there which you needed to access later on. Yeah, okay, we're near the upstairs. I think I explored all the way around here, unless there's something hidden in here. Yeah, I'm going to go back where the goblins are. Excuse ready. Let me just map out these rooms. Okay. Wait. Oh, right. Okay, that's north. Hmm. I didn't go over the water where they were fishing. Well, let's have a look. Okay, nothing there. It's just a little pond. Hmm. See, there must be something up here. Well, there could be something up here, which I can't get access to at the moment. They did say there was an island or something in the middle of the, lake. I can go have a look at that. Oh, I've gone into the rat's realm again. Okay. Nope. They probably could have done without the head bobbing in the water. Okay. Do I just make a jump for it? Try and swim past the, lurkers? As good as a plan as any. Well, that wasn't a jump. Hold on. Nope. Okay, I am on an island. And there's stairs going down. Okay, what floor are we on? Level 5. So what am I looking for down here? Something to do with the giant black stone orb covering the castle. Possibly a gem or something which looks similar to it. Oh. Some of these acid worms. Or acid slugs, I believe. Blackrock. Interesting. So we're actually so far down we're reaching the underside of the gem enclosing the castle? Okay. Oh, hello, there's another acid slug. Hello. A scroll. There's a lurker there. Hostile lurker. I like how the Blackrock sloped. So you know it's the underside of the gem. This all seems like a little easy. A large Blackrock gem. It's actually modeled in 3D as well. Interesting. Do I want to poke it? It's more of a blue rock gem than Blackrock, but well. Poke. Oh, I can hit it. That's not going to do much, though. Up. Okay. am I? Level 1. Interesting. Oh. Okay. I guess that's the realm inside the gem. In Ultima VII, you could go inside of these Blackrock gems. And they're a lot more abstract from what I remember. Basically a bunch of paths over a void. You had to do something within them. I can't remember. I did want to see if I could pick lock the door with my lockpicking skill of 0, I believe. I succeed. Okay, never mind. I'm in the basement? Is this a castle or is this like an alternative castle? Food delivery voucher. Delivery of 20 stalks sourweed, 15 loaves, pori, bread, etc. Okay. There's some boots. Slingstones, greystone. Wait. Is the greystone different from a slingstone? No. It's not like a, what's it called, stone? There's a flute there. That's just some ash. Some flasks. And some barrels. Hello? Hello? Goblin guard eyes you suspiciously. Halt, stranger. I hope thou knowest the password, for we know the rebels are all through these hills. What hills? What rebels? Where am I? What art thou playing at? No one comes to the prison tower by accident, stranger, so I bid thee, give us the password at once, or face the consequences. I do not know it. So thou hast entered the prison tower without knowing the password? Thou art a fool. Thou shalt fall before my avatar-like might. I am merely delivering supplies to the kitchen, sir. Stand aside, and I will reward thee for thy prudence. I am merely delivering supplies to the kitchen, sir. Should we do that? That's lying. I'm barely delivering supplies. Where is thy delivery voucher? I guess I could have picked it up from the previous room. I'm afraid they didn't give me one. So thou hast entered blah blah blah. I'll reward thee. No, thou shalt not pass. No, I shall not insult thy integrity. I don't really want to kill you. Ah! I guess, yeah, if I'd had this. I'm actually interested in trying that. Of course I succeeded the first try. There we go. Oh, there was a bunch of... I didn't want to empty it, but sure. A bunch of candles. I'll take those. I guess I'll take the oil flasks as well. The goblins won't need them. Though again, I prefer not to kill them if I don't have to. So, wait, hang on. If we're on level 1, but this is a different level 1, how big is this game? There's like 2 alternative dungeons? The subtitle of this game is Labyrinth of Worlds. So I guess there could be multiple other dimensions you go to. Interesting. This place is an absolute mess. A massive double door. A portcullis. Hello again. Well, not really. Where am I? I do not know it. Merely delivering supplies. Here it is. Oh, okay. I think I have to actually, like, put it up there. I have it here. 'Tis a poor likeness, but I find no fault in it. You may pass then, stranger. Be seeing thee. Yeah, that's a interesting mechanic, isn't it? If they ask for something, you actually have to put it up into the trade window to be, like, showing it to them. They got bottles of wine and water. Security corridor, standard procedure. I cannot open the inner door. Where is the key? There's no special key. Just follow standard security procedures. Of course, if you've got the cash, I suppose I could update thee on just what procedure that is. Certainly not. Good luck to thee then. Let me guess. It might be something like you have to close the door behind you. And then this one opens. Yep. Okay. I think they had the same thing in Arx Fatalis, actually, come to think of it. In the Golem area. You had to close the door behind you. Up? But we're on level 1. Level 3? Oh, what's that? Oh, I guess we're going, like, up the tower. Okay. So, this is the cellar. This is... Right. So that's where the big doors were. Hey, Primus, who let the ape in? The goblins laugh. Jenna, hello. Ho there, human. Art thou hungry? Thou art in the right place. Thou art a bit more cheery than thy fellows below. We're in the kitchen, friend. My favorite place to be. You see, I'm a distant cousin to the regent, and so I make sure the captain posts me here as often as possible. Why post a guard in the kitchen? The servants are, well, they are like you. They are friends to the goblin race, but somehow not quite such close friends as thou dost seem to be. Dost thou take my meaning? Sure. Aye, I think I understand. I see we understand each other. 'Tis a pity so few humans are allowed to swallow their nationalistic pride and take part in the reshaping of our world. It is to be hoped that soon more of you will join us. Indeed, my countrymen are fools. Jaina looks pensive for a moment. Well, enough sentimental talk. Will thou have some food? I have no stomach for it now. Yeah, I don't need any. See thee later. Interesting. So I guess you've got some prisoners here? Yeah, hello. Felix and Marcus. He stares at you grimly, spreads his hands and opens his mouth. You can now see that his tongue has been cut out. Well, delightful. You see a man dressed in the tatters of what was once fine clothing. Who art thou, and how comest another human here? I am Mirala here on important business. I am the Avatar, and I travel where virtue guides me. I have come to slay all the goblins I can find. Be quiet, slave. Well, I'm the Avatar, and I travel where virtue guides me. I see. And what does virtue guide thee to do here? I know not, until I understand the situation better. I see. Then know this, and then do what thou must. My name is Felix. I was once Prince of Ferna in the north, and my men and I were among the first to fall, plague-weakened, starved, to the goblin armies. It pleased them to make a slave of an aristocrat, but I know not how my men fared. What is this place? Truthfully, I know not. Some sort of important prison. Some say it holds a captive demon. Others say 'tis Bishop himself. What dost thou know about Bishop? If one human can win this war, 'tis he. They say he fears nothing and cannot be beaten in the field. It is said he is allied with darker powers even than the goblins are. Then how was he defeated? The rotten gobs had a titan backing them. They say it's the Guardian, and they promised him something in return for blighting our cattle and crops. The Guardian? Who can tell me more about this? You need only continue thy path upwards to discover all. Above us lies Born, the captain of the guards, and above him are the cells. But thou must be gone from here now. The guards return every 20 minutes. Perhaps I shall see thee again. Aye, perhaps. Okay. Oi! Ready? Serviceable axe. Day old piece of meat. Oh, I don't need the axe. Armory. Authorized goblins only. Smithy. Irritable goblin looks up from his work. Don't tell me, let me guess. I suppose this time you want them all made out of gold, or ice, or roast beef. What are they talking about? I'm talking about this infernal Frasnium at gauntlets. Just like trying to forge links of wax or resin. And no doubt thou art come from the capital to demand gauntlets and buttered toast. It sounds delicious. Why do you make these Frasnium gauntlets? I haven't the slightest idea. The security here is so tight, I don't even know where I am. All I know is, I'm a goblin in a room making gauntlets out of Frasnium, because the Guardian wants it that way. Sounds grim. Yes, it is. I have no idea about Frasnium. Why have thou returned? Perhaps thou art here to taunt me of my frustration? Indeed, 'tis great sport. Nay, I've come to help thee. May I have a pair of these gauntlets? I can't really help you. I don't know how. I don't even know what Frasnium is. May I have a pair of these gauntlets? What? Now thou just want a pair from me when a single pair takes 3 weeks to make? Get thee own. Get thee gone, Yumi. May I have come to help thee. Really? Thou dost not jest? What canst thou do? For starters, thou couldst get a haircut. What exactly is thy problem? I'm talking about these infernal Frasnium gauntlets. Blah, blah, blah. I know how I would make them. Well then how? I'd hire some poor fool like thyself. I'd just make iron gauntlets with a Frasnium coating. What would thou give me if I tell thee? I just... yeah. Well, what would it sound like? Dost thou know the password? Well, I can't tell thee that, ma'am. Well, look, don't tell the soul I told thee, and tell me the idea first. Could one not make them from ordinary iron, then put it on a thin Frasnium coating? Yes. Yes, I suppose that could work. I won't ask how thou didst think of that. Oh, the password? It's Cyclone. But don't tell anyone I told thee. Now be gone. Thou dost make me nervous. Okay, cool. Well, we might have made situation worse by suggesting that to him, but, oh well. Danger! Do not enter with that armed escort. A patriotic banner. I've reached level 5. Other. Bjorn, what's his name? That's not the password. Oh, you want the password? There you go, ma'am. Thank you. Halt, stranger. Thou art in a secure area. What wouldst thou here? I bear supplies for the kitchen. That doesn't work. The kitchen's several floors down. I'm here to see the prisoner bishop. What's the password? It's the Guardian's name. Let me buy. It is Cyclone. Okay, go ahead. That's why I wanted to reload, because heck, you know, if we just fought our way through all this, we wouldn't be able to see this. Let's not pull that. Do they own these? Yep, okay. No? Maybe I do have to pull that. Over here. You see a window? Okay, there's a goblin in there. Caution! Animal training area. Force field. Interesting. No, there's no one in here. I can't walk through the force field. Figures. Door is locked. Oh, I can't talk through the window. Oh, monk bats. I mean, I think they're monk bats. Debris, bloodstain, manacles. Doesn't look like there's anything else in here. Can I pick the lock on your cell? Melenas. An older goblin male looks up at you with relief. At last, thou art here. I thought I had been forgotten. Forgotten by who? Depends. Art thou my rescuer? Aye, if thou art a foe of the Guardian. Say no more of whom thou art. 'Tis best that I know not, in case I am captured. I, however, may speak freely. I am Melenas, and once I was the Regent's most trusted advisor in military affairs. However, I was also the most valuable spy in the Resistance had. It seems one of these is no longer the case. One day, I was at work in the Regent's palace as usual, when a stranger came in, leading behind him a great cat like no other I had seen before. It sniffed each of us up and down, and when it came to me it stopped and made a high keening sound. Without a word, I was seized and led away with no explanation. So thy treachery was discovered. Thou art free again now. Thy leaders shall pay for their crimes. Well, not really free. You'd have to go through the entire tower. Thou art free now. It seems I must be going. I wish thee well. Maybe dangerous out there. I worked as a spy for 10 years. Thinkest thou I learnt nothing? He steps into the corridor, then quickly darts out of sight. Oh. Fair enough. That didn't solve the situation with the force field, though. Should I have gotten something else from him? How could we get past that? Well, maybe if we had some Blackrock, we could disrupt it. We're gonna find the captain. One floor down. Okay. No thanks. Oh, I can't go down. Hello, welcome. Oh, do I need to close one of them before I can open the other? Yeah, okay. But what we were just told, maybe we shouldn't bother the captain. If they have a cat which is able to, like, sniff out if people are who they say they are or not. Well, I just saved. Oh, we can also see the doors have the face of the Guardian on them. Born. Lorca Button, thou art here already? My name isn't Lorca, it's Irala, don't you forget it. My trade winds favored my voyage. 'Tis great to be here. 'Tis a relief that thou hast come. Thy friend upstairs has given us no end of trouble. What exactly is the matter? Even in captivity, he has resisted our interrogator's finest efforts. If we had his knowledge of rebel tactics, we could end this war within a year, crush the last human rebel resistance. As it is, he just sits there smugly, waiting for his friends to break in and rescue him. What exactly are we talking about here? Are the resistors really on their way? He sounds too tough. Maybe you should just let him go. I shall crack him like a walnut, my friend. The results of thy visit are eagerly awaited in the capital. These gauntlets shall get thee through the force field, and the password is Cyclone. The Guardians will let thee through. On my way. Prasnium gauntlets. Okay. Well, we were lying there, which is not something the avatar is supposed to do. But, well, greater good and all that? Yeah, okay, cool. I could just walk through it. Hello. You see a peaceful human named Bishop. A dignified man in rags greets you courteously. I presume thou art my newest interrogator? My old one was quite worn out. Why, no, I am Mirala, avatar of the 8 virtues. Who art thou? 'Tis an honor. I am Bishop, leader of the human resistance on this world. I regret I do not meet thee under more auspicious circumstances. Thou hast heard of me? Thy name is known and honored among those who battle the Guardian through the many planes of reality. Wow. Okay. Yeah, this is something which crops up again in Pagan, where you actually visit a realm the Guardian has previously conquered. Are many planes under attack? Who knows? 'Tis likely the planes are infinite, and so it seems that the Guardian's agreed for them. His power, though, is immense but finite. Lately, it seems he has been withdrawing his power from this plane to invade another close by it. Indeed, my own reality is under sorcerous attack, and we are in dire need of aid. My first loyalty must be to my own world, and I must press my own war here. Necessity compels. I will not free thee unless you fight for Britannia. Still, all who oppose the Guardian must work together. Although I have no means of traveling the planes myself, I have been in contact with many like myself, who champion their own realities against the incursions of the Red Titan. How does thou contact them? There is a certain symmetry among the many realities. Communication is easier among planes or places or even buildings that resemble one another in their geographies or inhabitants or destinies. Whom dost thou speak to on these other planes? For their sake, I fear to speak their names in this place. For the moment, I shall say only that thou shouldst look for a sorceress lady in a fortress high above a desert. I cannot say more, for time is short, and I fear the Guardian has ears in this prison. Indeed, I must be gone from here. Once free of this field, I shall be able to rejoin my troops by mystic means. I mean, we could give him a gauntlet, but we wouldn't be able to go through ourselves. Wait here, and I'll bring you a pair of their gauntlets. Do not be long. I do have a pair, but, like, if I give him my pair, I wouldn't be able to get through the gauntlet, or the, barrier. Maybe I should do so as a selfless act. I'd like to see if I could get another pair, though. They could be useful later on. Could I say to the captain, oh, I lost them? Could you give me another pair? Let me... I just put those there. Oh dear. Nay, I really stopped to relieve myself. Well, why dost thou remain here? Make haste, man, for the regent himself awaits the outcome of thy efforts. This past week he has spoken to me daily. Okay. Well, I guess not. I mean, maybe the idea is that it wouldn't be useful to me outside of this realm. Hey, buddy. I am pleased to see thee again. Thanks to thee, soon they shall have more gauntlets than they'll know what to do with. Canst thou lend me a pair of the gauntlets? Certainly. I know not why you might want a pair, but you are welcome to take this one. I thank thee. There we go. Will we have to fight our way through the tower once we free this guy? As I retrieve the gauntlets. Here they are. A word avatar. 2 days ago, a strange black jewel the size of my thumb appeared here. Not long after, 6 guards, for so do they fear me, appeared and demanded it of me. I sense the guardian sorcery in it, though I know not what part it plays in his designs. Thou shouldst seek it here. It may be of use to thee. Quickly now, we must hurry. I shall not forget this. He strides out through the field and vanishes. Oh, okay. I wonder if that's actually counting how many days have passed in game. Maybe? Okay, we should have a look for a black orb. That sounds like the gem which we're looking for. Hello! Welcome, welcome, Variax. How's it going? I hope you're doing well. Pardon, I haven't popped into your streams for a while. I hope the thief has been going well. Ugh. The streams start a little bit late for me. I tend to end mine an hour before you start yours, so it doesn't coincide too often, unfortunately. Let's see. Let's make a save. Just finished the 9th level, the Mage's Castle. Oh yeah, that one. You think I said I like that one the most? I think the one before it? You've passed it now, the one where you go into the forest. Because it was so different from the base game. What did you think of that one? Especially the you know, the deepest parts. And the enemies in that one as well. I didn't know you could do things like that in Thief. It's really impressive what they've managed to do this game. Thanks, music. Hold on a moment. Oh, okay. We're in the era of no volume control. No, I don't want to. Well, we had to sleep. Maybe I can't pick that. No bad levels so far. Yeah, it's like that, isn't it? It's just a fantastic mod from beginning to end. And they pace them out well as well. You go through like the dungeon area, and then you end up with a like another large city area to explore. So you don't get too much of one or the other. Has Sal found a black jewel in the tower? A mysterious letter arrived from the capital, saying I should expect a gem to appear in, of all places, Bishop's cell. And there it was. I am a soldier, and a good one, and I like to stay clear of sorcerous doings. Know ye aught of the matter? I am well versed in the art arcane. May I have it? I am more than glad to give it up. Lorca, I wish only to be left out in the Guardian's magical conflicts. I thank thee, and good luck in thy work. That was easy. Thanks, chum. Farewell. Just like, oh yeah, have you found a gem? It's like, oh yeah, here it is. I don't want anything to do with it. And oh, I'll take that off your hand. Thank you very much. It's like, it's yours. It's kind of funny sometimes how cooperative people are in these games if you just talk to them. Doop-a-doo! Don't mind me, I'm just leaving. I will go back down to the cellar. I need to count the inventory. And I will head out here. Okay. So, a cool Blackrock gem. Do I need to use this on this? Ooh. Use Blackrock gem on... The key gem remains inert in your hand. I guess not. Okay. Oh, my candle's all used up. I should go back up. I don't think I need to use that in there. Okay, so over to the east. If the Guardian can see me now, it's probably extremely upset. Those stupid goblins. Why did I trust them to deliver this thing? They're just too trusting. Okay, I need to go down this way. The guy did say something. Let me just write this on the map. Born, I think his name was. Find lady in tower over desert. Okay. Ugh. Careful, there might be monsters in the dungeon. Well, there's a few flying around. Oh, damn it. Surprisingly, not too many of them are hostile, though we may see a hostile one in a moment. Be careful falling into water. Thank you. I shall keep an eye out for water. Have you played these games? I played Ultima Underworld a few years ago. I can recommend them. They are rather slow paced though. They're like an interesting mix of a dungeon crawler and more sort of like talking RPG elements. Though a more modern take on one of them is Arx Fatalis, which I can highly recommend. You'll give me advice anyway. Fair enough. You played Arx? Arx was going to be the third in the series of this, but they never got the rights to actually produce the third game, so... Hello! Welcome, Sugniv. Having played Arx Fatalis and Ultima Underworld 1, the similarities are extremely apparent. It really is like an Ultima game with the, like the number plates filed off. Maybe not that close, but there are a lot of like, the design philosophy is the same behind them. As well as some other things like goblins you can talk to are rather common in it. Though there's also trolls, which are actually a thing in Ultima Underworld, I think. Sorry. Right. I need to go to Nistel. He is over there. Back where I came from. No, I went too far. This is the secret passage around the castle. Oh, you're not here. Where are you? In the library? No? I see he rearranged all the books. Oh, no, he didn't. No, they're still where I tossed them. Where the heck am I? What is this? Oh, I'm on level 2. What? I went into the wizard's closet, and I am in a, I am in an alchemy lab or something. Well, there's some rune stones I can get. What's this thing? A blemished black pearl. Well, that's an ingredient for casting spells. Green potion, yellow potion, purple potion. I'll take the yellow one. That's a healing potion. I'm sure Nistel won't mind. There's a button there. Nistel, where are you? Experiments in progress. Please keep gates closed. I would still like to talk to him. So let's leave that for the moment. Unblemished black pearl. Say that 10 times fast. No thanks. Nistel, is that you? Yes. Hey there. Well, Avatar, I sense thou dost carry some element of Guardian's spellcraft with thee. What is it thou hast found? I know not what thou dost mean. Perhaps this is what you mean. Yeah, this thing. May I examine it? Holds out a gnarled hand. Certainly. Ah, thou hast it. Nistor examines the jewel closely. He holds it in his left hand, closes his eyes, and mutters several strange words. He hands the gem back to you, now slightly warm to the touch. Thou shouldst bring this down to the larger gem in the sewers and experiment. There might be some interesting effects. Well, I rubbed it against it and it didn't seem to do anything. What kind of effects? The Guardian's spell placed this jewel on a plane under his sorcerer's dominion. Returning it to its source in Britannia may help upset his spell, throw the balance of his designs into disorder. Go then and try it. Okay. I mean, I did rub it up against the gem, but nothing seemed to happen, so... any thoughts? Well, I did notice that the gem resonates very strongly to certain musical notes. Yeah, okay. I'll speak with you later. You've demonstrated that. Where is Miranda? Oh! Hey, British. Yeah, you're no use. You can't heal me, so what good are you? What is the current situation in the castle? The castle has been quiet recently, save for the servants who have become increasingly rude and irritable. Perhaps I should speak to them myself. I am sure they would listen to you, Avatar. Thou should speak to Nana first. Oh, and if thou hast not already done so, thou shouldst take that gem thou dost find to Nistor. 'Tis an intriguing artifact, and I am sure he would be fascinated to take a look at it. No, okay. Let's go find Nana. Possibly in the kitchens. Excuse me, lads. Hello? You over here? You in here? No. May I help thee? Oh, nothing. Okay. I mean, Nana was out here before. They do like to roam around. Not here. Oh, wait. Hang on. What? The fountain's not working. Fountain's all dried up. Nothing. I must go. I've been looking all over for thee. What's on thy mind? I heard thou hast journeyed to another world. How I wish I could go with thee, but Miranda says 'tis best we remain in the castle for now. Yeah, this is a solo adventure. She's right. Unless we remain together and organized, we have little hope of survival. Perhaps thou shouldst be allowed to explore a bit. I don't know, honestly. I think it's best if everyone stays inside the castle, but... She sighs. I suppose thou art right. If there's nothing more, I must go now. There's more of us to speak of. Oh, I can just repeat that again? Perhaps I should be allowed to explore a bit. Perhaps I shall. I do long for my old adventuring days, as when we faced the Stygian abyss together. She laughs. 'Twas most discourteous of thee to return without me. If there's nothing more, I must go now. Which one's that? That's not Ultima Underworld 1. Though that is called the Stygian Abyss, but... Was Julia in that? I don't remember. I'll speak with thee later then. Hello? Joffrey. Yeah, I'm fine. YOLO! What news? 'Twas a narrow escape from Mayor Patterson this morning. Did Julian finally behead him for his incompetence? What happened? I was searching for an underground storeroom when I heard his cries. He had been set upon by an enormous spider, which for some ungodly reason had crawled up from the depths. What on earth had the fellow been doing down there, I wonder? Now, is there aught else that thou would speak to me about? Sure. Okay. Yeah, this game takes place a year after the events of Ultima VII. Another game I can recommend, though it's an isometric RPG, which is an interesting game to play. Amusing in that it's so easy to break. Have I played any of the other Ultima games? I played Ultima VII, the Black Gate, Ultima Underworld, the first one, and this one. I've read and watched playthroughs of, I think, all the others. I mean to play through, like, Ultima 6, Serpent's Isle for Ultima 7, and probably the Savage Lands, I think it's called, and Martian Dreams. I don't think I would go and play Ultima 4 or 5 or any earlier ones. It would depend. I'd have to think of a way to go about it, because they're quite old. Since I didn't grow up playing them, Ultima 4 I don't think would be able to hold my interest. And 1, 2, and 3 are, well, even older, so... They're sort of just kind of really repetitive. Go to dungeon. Fight enemies. Do thing. Go out. Repeat, like, 7 more times or something like that. I think for the first game, anyway. But Ultima 7's a good game. It's, quite janky in a number of ways. It's easy to break. And it's easy to make Ultima 7 trivial. In that I tried to I played it with the idea in mind that I would hold off on, like, taking advantage of things I knew were in the game to make things easier, but the game's not really balanced terribly well. The beginning, you start off, it's all right, and you know you're fighting wolves and bandits in the forest and so on, and you got your party of characters following along behind you. Tactics go out the window, though. It's basically engage in combat, press button, everyone runs off and starts slashing at things, and you cast spells when you can. Later fights are just like that, but you have more powerful weapons, so it doesn't matter what you're up against. You just rush everything. There's so many like hidden secrets in the game which give you really good stuff that you can't really help but break the game, because you'll just be exploring a cave. It's like, oh, there's a stash of really good stuff here. Been craving a hex crawl the last little while. You mean like a grid-based dungeon crawler or something? Eye of the Beholder. Those are good series. The first Lands of Lore game I enjoyed. I mean to do Anvil of Dawn at some point. They're not hex-based though, they're grid-based. Don't actually think I know of a hex-based one. Or is Hex Crawl an actual game? You can mess yourself up because there's an integer bug in the game, so you can overcap a stat and it becomes negative. What's another one? Ravenloft, Strahd's Possession, and Stone Prophet are both very good ones. More of the traditional RPG, but they're first person. They're good though. You can overcap your hit points, in which case you're just dead forever. Oh, fantastic! How delightful. Avatar, must speak to thee at once. What may I do for thee, Nana? I find it insulting that we servants are treated with so little respect. Lord British has become accustomed to ordering us about like animals. I think thou dost overstate the case. Oh, stop thy complaining. What wouldst thou have Lord British do? First off, we should not be called servants. 'Tis a demeaning term, and overused here in the castle. We should be given the title of domestic management. That seems reasonable. Aren't we all servants in truth? Lord British himself hath taken an oath to serve the people of Britannia. Should we not call him a servant then? The word implies that we are not entitled to the basic human dignity. It should be discarded. That is a fair argument. More importantly, we would desire a voice in the decisions that affect life here in the castle. We toil here every day, working just as hard as the nobles, if not harder, and yet we are never consulted on issues of day-to-day management. 'Tis like we are but children here. It is not possible for everyone to have a say in everything. Your arguments are persuasive, Nana. Is there something I can do to help thee? Avatar, wouldst thou take our grievances to Lord British? Thou art one of his most trusted friends, and he would take thee seriously. We only ask for a leveling of the unfair class structure that is so exemplified by life in the castle. Wilt thou do it? I'm afraid I must refuse. Thou art asking too much. I sympathize with thee, but I think thou hast chosen a bad time to approach Lord British. I'd be happy to talk with him on thy behalf. I knew thou wouldst understand our situation. Thou art truly a champion of the working class. Hex crawl is a contraction of hex-based exploration and dungeon crawling. It's the origin of RPGs. Basically have a hex-based regional map, you travel around it and loot dungeons. Gain switches back and forth between world and exploration to dungeon crawling. Oh, okay. I haven't actually seen any games based on a hex grid, I don't think, which are like that. All the ones I know of are based on a grid. A square grid. Lord British! Something strange is going on. Just now I asked Nana to bring me some ale, and she stalked off without a word. My lord, I am here to demand a leveling of the class system in Britannia. My lord, the servants are unhappy with their place in the castle. Nana, was she not once a member of the Guardian's Fellowship? Yes, thou hast it. She has thrown in her lot with the Guardian. I don't... Was she? Aye, but I think her concerns are legitimate nonetheless. I must have time, Avatar, to think on the past and the way of life I have established in Britannia, and whether or not I have been just in my actions. So, Avatar, hast thou come to any new conclusions about the class problems? I think the servants should be beaten. I think thou should accede to their demands, which are quite reasonable. I am uncertain. Caving into the demands sets an unpleasant precedent. I think acceding to the demands, which are quite reasonable. I see some justice in the words, Avatar, although it is not easy to change the long-standing order of a society. Didn't you organize all this? I mean, you're the one, like, running around as a king in a land which you've sort of created. I must have some time, Avatar, to think on the past. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Well, I mean, you went here, it's like, fantasy, medieval situation, hooray! Of course, as a king, you have servants. Okay. I guess we just have to give him time to think. Hex crawling is what turned into Dungeons and Dragons. You're not familiar with any modern hex crawling games. Last you played one was 30 years ago. And you used some materials from the Judges Guild bolted onto Zero D&D. No, original D&D. Can't imagine the genre has completely died. It's not something familiar to me. My knowledge of it is of all this isn't absolute though, so my experience with games is pretty much, well, with these things are pretty much restricted to video games. I only have a small amount of experience with tabletop. Even then, I think that was like, was that 3rd or 4th edition? I don't remember. Where's Patterson? I want to have a chat with him. Is that you? Yeah, hello. No, you're Peregrine. I think if you don't solve the situation with Nana and Lord British, the situation in the castle ends up becoming a lot more dire. Can't remember how exactly. Let's just explore the... Said there was a spider down here? Door is locked. I broke my pick. Oh, this is the armory, isn't it? Yeah, right. We don't have the key for that. Meat. Tasted kind of bland. Bread. Nom nom nom. Well, there's no spiders down there. Over here? All the ghouls eat the guests. Oh dear. Where is Patterson? Hold on. Over here, out of the way. not hiding down one of these side tunnels, is he? Anyone in here? No. Hello? You're Lady Tory. Do you have anything to say? I was just looking for thee. What are your thoughts? I tried to talk with Patterson again, but 'twas useless. Why, he even made a pass at me. Art thou joking? Dost thou sense anything new in him? I still can detect no specific emotions in the man. His mind is a tangle of confusion. He seems to have taken a liking to thee. Perhaps thou can help him. I'll do what I can. Oh, you're not in here. No, you're Charles. You're Nana. No, you're not. Syria. Excuse me. I did go up another level, didn't I? Yeah, I have 3 skill points to spend. Patterson! Damn it, where are you? Are you down over where, Nistel's rooms are? He could be in his room, which is down here. I don't want to talk to it, I want to open it. That's not you. That's the other guy. Yeah, that's Fissif. The thief which we convinced he'd be better off in prison. Okay. Oh, down there. Okay. I mean, I thought everyone was milling around the Great Hall, so I assumed he would be there too. Excuse me. Coming through. No. Okay, one more down. Here. He's not in here. There's a box here. Bread and ale. I don't need that. What's at the end of the hall here? bread and an apple. No, he's not in here. I'm going to do a circuit around in the secret tunnels to see whether he's in here somewhere. Is he down there? What's this place? Okay, another entrance into level 2. No, I want to go this way. I know which one, I know the Patterson because he's one of the guys. He has a sprite with blue on him. Like this. Move. Not in here. Not here. This is kind of perplexing. Nobody said anything about where he is. Not in here. Oh, there you are. I did actually talk to you. How are things? I had quite a scare this morning, as Yolo Maya told you. What happened? A spider had me cornered in the basement, a real brute the size of a dog. Yolo found me and drove it off, thank the serpent. What were thou doing in the basement? I was hoping to find some wine or ale to calm down Dupree. He's been so nervous lately. Will that be all? No, there's more. How are things? What happened? We're very lucky. Why, he played the part of my rescuer. What are you doing in the basement? Okay, I'll speak with you later. Okay, Dupree. Now where are you, Dupree? Is that you over there? No, that's a guard. Dupree was around here, wasn't he? Nice to, please. I like that they mill around. It is annoying to find them, however. Oh no, he was in the garden area, I think. Hey there. What's on? What's on thy mind? That bloke Patterson, he certainly is a strange one. Why dost thou say so? I offered to share with him the last of my whiskey just to cheer him up, and he refused. Canst thou imagine? Oh. Does seem like something a little bit odd, but what exactly it means, who knows? What's on thy mind? Is it true that thou hast ventured into another world? If it's hard, it is hard to tell. Certainly I was somewhere. Like, I'm really not sure. I think so. I truly hope so. Britannia has been so boring of late. If only I had been born back in the days of the evil mundane. I was there. 'Twas a difficult time to be alive. That's Ultima 1. And yeah, that was like, I think at this point several centuries ago in world. How canst thou say such a thing? I was there. 'Twas a difficult time to be alive. Say what thou wilt, but I am tired of a world where a mastery of the fighting arts makes one either a preacher of virtue, no offense, Avatar, or a school teacher. What else may I do for thee? There was a lot of sea serpents and bandits and orcs and all that roaming around the world. There was also the potential to become a space ace, which was weird. I could do with some more training. Yeah, teach me more of the blade. Okay, let's call it a day. Bye. Is there anything else that I need to do? Okay. Well, I've talked to a bunch of people around here. There's apparently something going on, but I wasn't able to find out anything more. The well has dried up, which that's a problem. Nobody seems to be making an issue of it at the moment, though. I guess it will become a problem when everyone runs out of water. We'll have to find a new source of water. I had my torch on the whole time. Ugh. There we go. Okay. We might only play for like another 15 minutes because, as I mentioned earlier, my neck is really hurting. So, while it's not terribly bad, I'd like to be able to sit in some other positions which probably aren't going to be putting my face as close to the microphone. What's wrong with my neck? Oh. Like I woke up and it just started hurting. Like I slept on it the wrong way or something like that. Or maybe I was doing something and it just started hurting. It happens every now and then. Need heat on it. Yeah, a shower helped a little bit, but it's just stiff in like the place between the shoulder blades and the back. So, as I said, it just happens sometimes. Let's take it off. Would that I could. I'd have no neck then. I can put it somewhere else so it can ache on its own. It's not a huge problem, it's just, you know. End up moving around by turning your entire torso rather than just your head. Let's see. Oh, I should have gone into Nistel's room. There was that interesting passage behind his laboratory. Well, we still got to go rub that gem onto that other gem. Should I do that? Oh, pardon me. Yeah. Okay, follow this path. Oh. Huh. Okay, good. Jumped across there. There's that room there as well. Can I do something with that? I've walked past it a few times now. I succeeded! Okay. I have no training in lockpicking, so it's not something I would think to do first. Oh. Okay, we've got acid slugs in here. We had an acid slug in here. And 3 bedrolls. And a sturdy barrel. Anything in the barrel? Fish. And food. Well, what have I got in here which is alright? 3 day-old pasties. Day-old piece of meat. 2 day-old pieces of meat. 3 stale loaves of bread. And an almost fresh fish. I guess I could pick up some other stuff. It's going to over-encumber me. The apple tasted putrid. Oh, delightful. Worm-infested piece of meat. Oh, okay, this is all off. I still ate it. There was a torch there. Okay. Careful of food that will make me ill. I'm surprised it didn't poison me. I'd have to use leeches to suck the poison out of my system. Okay, let's go down here. And we are in the rat maze. Right, and I need to go over here? No, I need to go into the room in the center. the center of the lake. I like the music in this game. It could probably have done with some more tracks though. I think on YouTube the soundtrack for this game is only like 30-40 minutes long, which is not very long. Okay, we need to go. Yeah. From here? Yep, okay. Maybe I should have known better anyway. I really should have looked at the food before I decided to cram it into my gaping maw. I was just so hungry. Okay. Can I take on a lurker? Hey, get over here. Uh-oh. Oh, that was a bat. I like you can see it's hitting the terrain there. Oh, I did hit it. Hey, get back here. Fine. Go away. Okay, let's rub this gem on the big gem. The key gem fuses with the larger gem and the face lights up. You feel a faint vibration run through the gem. Oh, one of the sides of it is lit up. Okay. Oh, we're somewhere else. Halt! Who is it that would enter Killorn Keep? I am a traveler. I am Arala the Avatar. No, I'm the Avatar. Then thou should speak to Mistel at once, stranger. Be prepared to inform her of your name, place of origin, and current destination. Pauses a moment and studies your clothing, which seem garish and out of place here. 'Tis possible thou wilt undergo a loyalty test as well. See that thou art well versed in his lore. Well, servants for the Guardian again, maybe. Aaron. Greetings, friend. I bid thee welcome to glorious Killorn Keep, the castle which soars among the clouds. Thou dost seem to be a well-worn traveller. I would wager that thou hast been off on an adventures of late. I'm on a quest to save my world. Thou hast come to the right place then, friend. Thou would be a happier soul for having found me. Here thou may purchase many items which could tip the scales of success on your quest. Might you be interested? Yeah, sure. Thou shouldst know, my good friend, that my stock has been painstakingly gathered from all corners of the world, so that I may better serve such deserving customers as thyself. Aaron the merchant does not disappoint. What do you have for sale? Handcrafted arms and armaments, delicious foodstuffs, and provisions of the highest quality. Yeah, sure. What have you got? Got a day-old apple, a serviceable cudgel, somewhat used torch, and a short sword. I don't want to barter. I don't need any of that. It's not very good quality. Merson. Welcome, welcome, I'm Merson, seller of a plethora of wonderful, wondrous, small magics and enchantments. I can even sell you a spell or two if you're skilled in runic magic. Perhaps I have the charm you're looking for today. Yeah, what do you have? Tasty potions? Recharge a one for you. Or identify a tricky item. Tell me about your potions. Tell me what the cheap ones you have are. Oh, now that is a pity, but few is better than none, I would say. I have potions of lesser heal for 15 and mana boost for 30. Perhaps you're expecting to encounter some ruffians? I'll send you a potion of resist blows for 20. I don't think I'll buy anything. I don't think I have enough money. How much money do I have anyway? Gold's not really a commodity in this game. Yeah, I've got 13 gold pieces. Barter is much more common. Oh, how grand! Another rotten customer. I suppose you'd be wanting to buy one of my valuable pieces of merchandise, right? Yeah, that's right. Are you going to sell me something? I suppose thou dost think I enjoy this stinking job. My grandfather was a merchant here in the keep, as was my father after him. I was all but forced into this vile profession, selling all manner of junk to persons like yourself. I am interested in your wares. Tell me of this junk. I am sorry that thou art unhappy here. That is no excuse to vent thy spleen on thy customers. Vent thy spleen. Tell me of this junk. I've got some food, I think, though 'tis moldy, likely as not. I saw weapons from my father's old stock and maybe some armor, though I cannot vouch for the quality. I may even have some magical items. To be honest, it has been long since I've taken a proper inventory. I'm still interested in making a purchase. Well, if thou dost insist, I suppose we can barter. Are you sure this is your desire? Yeah, sure. What have you got? Day old meat on a stick. Day old loaf of bread. Serviceable male leggings. Serviceable leather leggings. Serviceable male shirt. And chain boots. That's actually probably the best out of all of that I've seen. The chains is an upgrade to what I have. I don't think I'll purchase any yet though, because I'm not good at trading. My character doesn't have high skills in like barter, and it's not good at like judging how worth something is. It's a banner of the Muppet Light Guardian. So I prefer to just find the items I need on the ground. Cheaper. Trilcon. Is this cat-like creature which we were told about earlier? Let me save under another one. Apparently this place is flying. Eyes glazed with boredom, the guard recites in monotone. Welcome, traveler, to the famous Killorn Keep, marvel of the northern wastelands, testament to the great guardian's power and wisdom. Yes, you won't believe your eyes. The keep actually hovers 1,257 feet above the sands of the Crane Desert, maintaining our military supremacy in this area. We invite you to refresh yourself at our pub to your northeast. Where am I? If you have any questions, suggestions, or complaints, please address them to Mistle, whose office lies to the northwest. Enjoy your stay. Great. Talk to cat. Do not speak to us here, lest you call attention to us. Speak to us only in stables. Joel is too dim-witted to suspect anything. It's a talking cat. Okay. Maybe it's related to the Kulrathi. Oh, it's a lute. A mandolin, I guess. And a scuffed skull. place does kind of have a familiarity to it. Hello. Excuse me. Out of the way, please. Hello? Altara? Hooded woman looked up from her work. Hello there. Hello, I'm Arella. I am Altara, sorceress renowned at Kill and Keep. Do you know... Guardian? Yes. May I ask what business thou hast coming here? Just wandered in by accident. I'm afraid I'm too busy. Goodbye. Okay. Thank you very much. Enjoy your stay. Door is locked. A well? I would ask how you have a well in a flying keep, but I guess if the castle's flying, you know, having a well of water is probably much easier. Ogre. See, an ancient man dressed in the garb of a servant. Don't look that old. Wouldst thou speak to me of something, mistress? Who art thou? I am Ogre, son of Ergo, and I serve whoever holds power in Kill and Keep, as my father did, and my father's father before him, since the first day stone was laid on stone at Killon, these centuries past. Who is thy leader? The venerable Lord Thibris is king here, mistress. He is a kind man, a great warrior in his day. He was much grieved to hear that the banner had been lost. What banner is this? The lost banner of Killorn. In my great-great-grandfather's time, Castle's lord fell in battle against the demon Prekor Loth, and with him was lost the keep's emblem, the blue eagle. If in thy travels thou shouldst hear word of it, 'twould give an old man some small joy to see it returned. I'll see what I can do. It would mean much to me, mistress. Ah, that blue, like the ocean. Okay. Quest. Find Blue Eagle banner. Someone else in here? Yes, there is. Kintaro, stay and talk with me a moment, for I see by thy clothing thou art from a far-off land, as am I. Where art thou from? I hail from the land of Javra, though it has been years since I have seen that place. 'Tis beyond the 2A mountains, far from this desert place. And tell me, who art thou? I'm Arala, a traveller like yourself. Ah, 'tis a hard life we lead, never staying long in one land. 'Tis fitting we meet in Kill and Keep, for our home is a moving place never settled, always shifting over a harsh landscape. Whither art thou bound? I am bound for Marsha, to receive a shipment of Shalathian dream spice. Wouldst thou hear of the wondrous effects of this drug? Sure. Small measure of it, prepared properly, can bring thee dreams of the other worlds that lie next to our own. Many who take the drug speak of the visions of a strange and beautiful shrine. What a wondrous thing. I only wish I had some to offer thee. In the meantime, may I interest you in these boots of fire resistance. Fashioned of authentic dragon skin. How much are they? Well, it depends on what thou canst offer me. I don't wish to barter. Lobar. Kind of looks like Dupree. A drunken young man in a guard's uniform hails you loudly. "Hello there, stranger. Sit and have a drink with me." "Aye, gladly, I'm Arala." Cuts you off. "Nay, tell me not thy name, stranger, and I shall withhold mine. I would speak freely with thee, without fear of being informed upon. I serve under Relk these days, so I've had enough of that." What wouldst thou like to say? "I shall teach thee the reason why I drink. 'Tis long tale. Wouldst thou hear it?" "Yeah, sure. To make my point, I'll have to say my name. Lobar. Know it?" "No." "What? Hast thou spent thy entire life in the sticks? I won the Empire's dueling competition for 4 years straight. Remember me now? This was 5 years ago. I was 20 years old. The talk at the capital. They called me then Young Moors Gotha. God, I was fast then." "What happened?" "I started getting the inner voice. The one that says comes to favored servants of the Guardian. You know it? He wanted me to kill people for him, but don't know why. Removing dissidents, I guess. Or maybe just to show off that he had an unbeatable fencer in his pocket." "Why did I have heard of this voice?" "It turns out he can do more than talk. Made it rough for me for a while. Still does when I'm sober. Drinking's the only thing that holds him off. If I owned one thing in this world, it's my sword arm. I'm the best there is, and I work to get that way. And I'll be damned if that red bastard will make me his toy." "I understand thy sentiments. Dost thou? 'Tis rare that I find one who understands the worst of such things, particularly since I've been exiled to this backwater. May we then be friends?" "I would be glad of it. Wouldst thou teach me to use the sword? I am honored. I shall see thee anon. Friends with a has-been drunkard? I think not." "Of course. Please tell me of this keep." "A stranger such as thee must be wary of Mistle. If thou hast no good reason to be aboard, she will almost certainly suspect thee as a spy. She already has a campaign going against the stuck-up mage Altara." "Who's Altara?" "Some sorceress and guardian brought in here from the capital a while back. Not a real social type. I think we talked to her in a room." "Let us speak of the 8 virtues. The Guardian's virtues, of which I am clearly a living embodiment, are sobriety, punctuality, obedience, vigilance, conformity, efficiency, silence, and diligence. Bit of a colorless crew, eh?" "I prefer drunkenness. My virtue is the very reason of my existence. I don't think you mean the kind of virtue we deal with around here." "I think thou art right." "Well, thou art a lucky fellow." Okay, so the Guardian's instituting his own series of virtues. "Ask thee to train me in swordplay?" "Indeed, I could use the exercise." "You find yourself breaking your sweat. His speed is unbelievable, and you profit greatly from his lessons." "No, that's enough for now." "Just a small keep." "Okay." "That's a lot of meats on sticks." Ah! Rat! Good. Uh-oh, more rats. So many rats. I backed all the way up the stairs. Oh, they actually disappeared. Okay, there we go. Mold-covered piece of cheese, sturdy barrel. Let's not go eating any more moldy cheese. Broken shield. There's a door. Hey, get back here. There might be quite a few of you rats, but you don't poison me. Door is locked. More cheese. Moldy piece of cheese belonging to a rat. There's a purple potion. We'll pick up that purple potion and put it into our pack. And a green potion. Ooh, some stuff in here. Day old meat on a stick. Serviceable bow. Hello, welcome, Wex. Ooh, hello. There's a key. I will take this key. I need to drop some stuff. I am weighed down. I don't need this bowl. I don't need this. Or this. I don't need these boots. Or that. Or this sling. Okay. I don't need the mace, but I kind of want to keep it for trading. There's an axe. Chain leggings. There we go. Badly worn male leggings. Well, I guess it's better than nothing. What's this? Ragged magical scroll. Meat on a stick. Bow. Okay, well, we got this key. Maybe this opens the door over here. Let's save. The key appears to have been stained by a corrosive liquid. Key does not fit. Can I pick it? Apparently I can pick the lock. Oh, my torch ran out. Eh. Ooh, hello. An unblemished red ring. I'll put that in my bag. And another barrel. And some other stuff. A lockpick. Some more chain leggings, I think. A wand. A lockpick. And something else? Oh, sling stones. Plate boots. Well, they're better than my chain boots. Uh... Portcullis? Can I open it? No. Is there a button on the wall? No. Okay. Oh. I thought that might have been a scroll, but it's just a bone. Okay. I'm going to make my way back to... the castle. Stab it! Huh. Victory! Get out of here, bats! You're kind of tough. Can I go into, like, other areas? That face of the gem remains opaque and you will bounce back. Oh, okay, so you can only go into one at a time. Well, this is different. We're in an icy roll now. The worms are cute. They are kind of. I'm trying to figure out if there's ice physics on this. Hopefully I don't freeze. You are in the ice caverns. Well, yes. Oh, hello. It's a Yeti. He's throwing snowballs at me? Go away. Looks like a gorilla. Oh, we got skeletons. Are they taking their arm off? They are. They're beating me over the head with their arm. Stop that. That's like... It's such like a generic looking skeleton. Nothing more to it. I'm sure I've seen something like that in some RTS game, first-person shooter games from like the 90s or something. Okay, good. Level 7. They drop. Ow. Drop some backpacks. I can't pick it up. It's too heavy. No, my boots. Put on boots. Okay. Drop that there. Pick up this. What's in it? Some leeches. Okay. I'll take those. A bedroll. Serviceable dagger. Crossbow. A flute. Some bolts. And a bedroll. Well, I don't need that. I'll keep the leeches though. And in this is food. I've got food. Hey, another thingy. Oh, there's a piece of paper. We have found the entrance to the cave, which we believe to contain the lost city of Anodunos, long frozen by our first ice age. Presently, we are searching for a place to camp, which is safe from the many hostile ice creatures here. You see a bit of a map. You see a ragged scroll of map area. Okay, well, I'll take that. I'll take that. Just put that there. Put the rune there. Where did I put that piece of paper? Oh, right. There. Okay. I don't need the loot, but... Can I use that? So fun. Pick up the piece of paper. Put it there. Pick up that, put it there. Pick up that, put it there. And pick up that rune and put it in there. I've actually got quite a fair few runes now. Bet, Des, In, Jux, Law, Money, Ort, Rel, Sanct, Wis, and Them. Oh, man. Yeah, it shouldn't have been so long since I played Ultima Underworld 1, because I've completely forgotten all the magic spells. Bet. Ort Lem? Not a spell. In money. Incantation failed. I am healed. Cool. Okay, in money is a heal spell. I might just look it up. The spells in the Ultima series using the runes are the same across all the games which use the rune system. So if you know them all in like Ultima 7, then you know them in... Well, no, Ultima 7, does it use the runes or does it a different way? Can't remember. Ultima Underworld 1 has the same runes, so if you know them all in Ultima Underworld 1, you know them in Ultima Underworld 2. It might be like maybe one different spell. I'm not too sure. Is in law one? I thought one was like lux or something for light. Yeah, well. Yeah, what's this? Oh. Ow! Oi! Oi! Yeah, eat that. When snowball fights get real. Oh no. You were putting rocks in your snowballs. What? Hey, a potion. And another. Oh, that's just an empty vial. Vial. Okay. So many snowballs. I can't eat them. I like that they bounce. Oh, they disappear too. Oh, the ground's actually a different color in here. Neat. I think the entrance was over here. That was... No, hang on. No, that was where the, Yeti was. Over there. Because, yeah, I thought the skeleton's here. And then over here. Yep. Okay. Right. Let me leave. That's not where I was before. Or it is, but it's all different. Why is there ice everywhere now? Can't go there. Can't go there. How did I get to the flying city one? Not there. Not there. This one? Okay, so this is the Goblin Tower. Can I just use the different faces? This is weird. Oh, there we go. Okay, so I can get back there. Am I going into these bits? But I used a gem on this. You can see this one's lit up. Oh well. Might be just like... I don't know. I don't know which part of the HUD it's aiming at when I rub my face up against this. Anyway, we'll save it there, and we'll continue with this next time. As I said, I have to cut things a bit shorter because my neck is quite sore, so I want to, you know, just have a time and sit in different angles to give it a bit of a rest. But I'll thank you very much for joining for more Ultima Underworld 2, Labyrinth of Worlds, and I hope you join me again next time.